Good morning, MW over again, trading crypto. Welcome, retail fam, welcome. We haven't been doing a stream from past week, I think, on Friday. So welcome all. As you guys can hear me, I'm a bit tired. I'm tired, guys. I need a vacation very soon. I need a vacation. I've been working so hard past weeks, past months. It was really mind-blowing. But I really need a vacation. Okay, guys, well, welcome all. I hope you guys are all safe. Well, I hope for the ones that have been selling the top with me again. Congrats to all of you guys. The ones that have been shorting, congrats to you. Also, thanks for all the donations. I've been receiving again so many receipts from donations to SOS, to War Child, to whatever child charity out there, and also a lot of people that are donating to just local children, because you have to see it like this, guys. You don't have to when you want to donate to children. You don't have to donate only to children that are in countries that are very poor. You can also make children happy just where you're living, wherever you are in the world. There are some children, people that don't have a lot of money, maybe children of parents that have been following a lot of FOMO influencers and lost all their money in crypto. Whatever, you can make any child, you can make it happy. Just make those children happy. So, guys, let me jump right into it. We're gonna talk a bit about Bitcoin today. We're gonna talk about the markets. We're gonna talk about altcoins, ETH altcoins. We're gonna talk about again and again these meme coins, and what it means, where we're going, where we're heading, what's going on. So we're gonna talk about a lot today. Also gonna give you guys a chance today to share some altcoins that you guys are eyeing, or maybe some event is going on, or some hype or whatever. Just share it, and then we'll talk about it and check it. Maybe there's some buying opportunity out there. Also, I want to talk about, I'm going to end my partnership with MW-TRADINGWORLD. It's final now. It was very strange, guys. It was very strange. I opened up my MW-TRADINGWORLD account in the morning, and then it told me, well, you're going to get restricted from the Netherlands, and you need to withdraw your funds as soon as possible, because we're going to close your account. What the freak is going on over here? Are these guys crazy? What's going on over here? I thought to myself, okay, this is so bad. I know that there's no fun. There's nothing going on with the exchange. They're just going to get... They're going KYC, so MW-TRADINGWORLD is trying to get into the level of like Binance and Bybit, etc., etc. So they're going to get restricted. The first thing that I did, I withdraw all my money from MW-TRADINGWORLD. So MW-TRADINGWORLD, I withdraw the funds that I had over there, and that's why I also posted, guys, if you're living, because if it's happening in the Netherlands, it should happen in a lot of countries where regulations are going on. So, guys, that's why I said, if you are trading, especially if you're trading non-KYC, you have to be very cautious. Just get your money off that exchange, because maybe you will not get the chance to withdraw it. And it's very strange, because I haven't been getting a lot of emails or information about this. It was like Binance, when I had my Binance account. When I had my Binance account in the Netherlands, before it gets regulated, Binance gave us a lot of emails, information. You got the time till that and that time, you can withdraw your money, etc. But MW-TRADINGWORLD, it was just, I opened up my account, boom, you're going to get restricted with all your money, and what the frick is going on over here? Well, we haven't been trading on MW-TRADINGWORLD for a while now, so we knew that this was going to happen, so we were prepared for it. But guys, open up an account, links are below. If you're trading or having funds, and just saying, especially if you're non-KYC, withdraw those funds, flip them to Blofin. There's a link below, Blofin. By the way, Blofin also has got a lot of altcoins. Blofin also got so many altcoins out there. It's really mind-blowing. Or Weex, or you can get it to Weex non-KYC. That way, you're fine. So that's what I did. So I'm at Blofin right now, buying at Blofin, and I'm also on Weex. So that's about that. So let me jump into the charts, guys. ETH BTC yesterday, you know, we're eyeing this chart for weeks and months now. And you know, I told you guys, this thing needs to break out for altcoins to start ramping up, because this is the queen. ETH is the queen. There ain't no other. There's only one queen, and that's Ethereum. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. There's only one queen, and that's Ethereum. There ain't no other. But for now, you see how poor it is. It just doesn't want to break out. It's so annoying over here. You see over here, boom down. Over here, boom down. Over here, boom down. It's boomed. I just don't get it. Why does this thing just not blow up? Because we've got a lot of FUD about Bitcoin and Mt. Gox, what's going on. We've got the Germans, we got a lot of things going on for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin didn't dump yet, guys. Just to be clear, Bitcoin didn't dump yet. It's just that easy. I've been saying this now for weeks, and nobody gives a damn about what I say, because MB is saying we didn't dump yet. Oh, you're crazy. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Bitcoin's going to 100K. Bitcoin's going to 1 million. Bitcoin is dead. The institution, BlackRock, Fidelity is in it. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Bitcoin didn't dump yet. It's that simple. So save me all that. Something else that I also saw again. I was watching when I was going to, the day that I went into, the day that I was invited for Spaces, I watched a show of Ran, and you know, it was after it, I think, and he said, meme coins, sell all your meme coins on the dump. So the meme coins were dumped, you know, when the millions were made by retailers. And then Rand made a show, sell your meme coins and flip them to solid project. Well, that's, in my opinion, very good advice. But why did Rand say that? Because in my opinion, it's just the same. When we get a bounce, those meme coins will bounce the strongest. And I didn't get it. So people are going to sell at very low levels. And when that bounce happens, those meme coins start ramping up again. And they sold at the bottom. I really didn't get it. But, you know, that's him, I'm me. So what happened after is exactly as I thought it would be. Those meme coins bounced the strongest. And the other solid coins were just staying behind. So for now, guys, this is... Listen, just do what I do. Alarm. 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 Because if this thing starts ramping up, this is when altcoins will start ramping up. Also, there was one other coin that I was eyeing yesterday. I think, where is this thing? This is also an ETH coin by the LDO. This thing is so strong because if you zoom out, look at it, and look at this. This is against Bitcoin. It's trying to break the Indian break out of this falling wedge. Keep an eye on LDO. But look at it. It's high, guys. Look where it is. It's not so far away from, what is it? It's on a 3x for an all-time high. But this coin was one of the strongest coins yesterday when the dominance started dropping. I'm just saying, this was one of the strongest coins that was bouncing up. So it's very strange. So I'm eyeing this thing to trade it. I'm not gonna buy it long term. I want to trade it. So if there is a lot of volume and a lot of pressure coming out and LDO, the team will probably do a 25x along this thing using the indicator. So that's something to keep in mind, guys, because this thing, look where it is against Bitcoin, and it was really ramping up yesterday. So this is just in case when we're gonna bounce up, by the way, guys. We're gonna find a bottom on Bitcoin and we start ramping up. So keep an eye on this LDO. Another one, but I already shared this one past time. Another one that was showing some strength was Chainlink. Where is Link? Where is my link chart? That Chainlink was also showing some, but Chainlink is also ETH related, guys. So all these ETH, you know, and then you've got these smaller ones. These are the small ETH altcoins that I'm eyeing. And as you guys can see, this LRC, look at it. Look at it. It made a move yesterday, but there is so much upside for RRC, guys. Look at this. Look at this. And you know, there are many coins that are even more wrecked than this one against Bitcoin, but we're now talking about the ETH coins. So the ETH related coins. And this is one of those. And look where we are on the weekly. We are also super wrecked. We hit my box. I don't know if I got hit, by the way. Maybe I've been hit over here, like shared. But you know, this is also, look where we are. Look where we are. So if this thing drops down, guys, I'm gonna load up some RRC. I'm gonna load up some. I like this. And let me show you guys this one also. Q&T. Look at it. What's going on over here? Look at it. Look at this one. Look. This is. Look, Link. This is the candle, the strong. These are the ones that want to fight Bitcoin and want to fight the chart. So look, these are we didn't. This Chainlink, it's really so annoying. Come back to that $11. Come back to that $11 or $10. That would be a great buying opportunity. Let me show you guys Matic. Look at Matic. Look at it. Over here. We're in the box. I probably get Fildomatic, by the way. Yes, I've been Fildomatic. I'm in profits. Nice. Am I going to take the profits? Nah, not this time. No, Matic, I'm gonna hold Matic. I don't care. Matic, let it go down even more. I will buy more. So, listen, guys. Listen, you've got another one over here, IMX. Also, look, we're bottoming out against Bitcoin. This is going to change, guys. This is going to change. We're gonna get those bounces up. It's going to happen. Now, tomorrow, next week, this is going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. When that happens is when we will have our party. And, you know, IMX, I'm not interested in buying IMX. I only buy IMX if it reaches these levels over here. So I'm not going to buy it or whatever, but I'm just showing you guys the coins that are... So these are there's also Aave. Aave is also bouncing up very strong. So, guys, you know... we have to keep an eye on the narrative, and the narrative is saying ETH, and everything related to ETH. So keep an eye on ETH, and if you want to go full Degen style, look at the ETH meme coin, and it's all about ETH. So guys, be very careful, because you have to see it like this. When those altcoins go, it's also always one group goes and then the other group follows and then the other group follows. Because I was eyeing this one also. Where is that chart? Do I have it over here? Oh yeah, by the way, Arbitrum also ETH. Come Arbitrum, come to the 60-cent regions. I love to buy some over here. Oh, by the way, another one, guys. Another one that's also, this one is a beast, guys. You know, everyone that knows me, I love Rose. Rose is in my top 20 coins. Rose. Just look at Rose. Could be explosive, guys. Rose. Keep an eye on Rose. Rose is... mind blown. We had a nice, because it was very strong against this rise over here, against the dump. Rose, come on, Rose. Rose over here, 75 cents, 73 cents. Rose, guys. Guys, I know Bitcoin is dumpy. Bitcoin might dump much more, but it's now that we have to focus on those altcoins. Because why? I explained this in my previous big market update. How the cycle works is this. We've got Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up. Well, over here, when you should be bearish about Bitcoin and altcoins, people became out of the sudden bullish. I don't know why. No matter why. Okay. Now we are at this stage over here. So we're coming down slowly. So we're now at this stage. What will happen, in my opinion, this is something that I've been predicting for like months now. This is not something new. What I'm hoping is a bigger dump over here. So a bigger dump. I will chart the Bitcoin chart in a moment. But I'm I want a big dump. And when a big dump happens and Bitcoin finds some support over here, and that's when Bitcoin will start going sideways, and then we start going up and making new highs. But I think that when this happens, that over here on this rise up on Bitcoin is where altcoins will start mooning. That's how I've been seeing it for months now. That's also what I've been preparing for. I'm preparing for this. Let me put on my Bitcoin chart, by the way. Look guys, what I'm trying to explain, I've been planning this for months now. That's why I'm also not so interested in altcoins the past months. Because why? Because Bitcoin needs to come down first. Bitcoin needs to come down, and when Bitcoin comes down, that's when I'll be interested in buying a lot of altcoins and a lot of blood. Because when this thing, let me show you this, where is it, this thing, go away. When this thing, see, this was the drop yesterday, well, Ethereum started and tried to break out, but this thing needs to get wrecked and come down at least at these levels over here, at least at 50%. And then let's just hope altogether that we'll get a bigger dump and it will just go to this regions over here, to the 48 and then to the 47 and then even to the 44. And that's when we will make those 10, 20, 30 X's. That's how it happens. So that's what I've been planning all along. But you have to be very strong, because why? Bitcoin is going to make that bigger dump down, in my opinion. I think that Bitcoin will make that big dump down. Because why? We need at least a 30-40% correction from the top. What was the top? Let me show you what was the top. The top was over here. So a 30-40% correction. It's over here somewhere. So it's around the 45K. Well, you guys will probably tell me, Ambi, you're crazy. You're just crazy. Okay. No matter what, you know, if I'm crazy, I'm crazy. But, you know, at least I'm prepared for it. Because a lot of people are not prepared for the altcoins that went down 70, 80, 90%. I'm prepared for it. I'm prepared, and I'm preparing myself for this. And I really think that we will reach these levels over here, this box over here. I think that we will get down. And I think that the turnaround will be around over here in this box. And this is also, by the way, guys, where I will be deploying a lot of money into altcoins. So not in Bitcoin, I don't give a damn about Bitcoin, into altcoin, and maybe some Ethereum also. So it will be, not maybe Ethereum, for sure Ethereum. I will buy some Ethereum for sure. So that's what my plan is, because when we will get this, so now we'll just go down, go up, go down, up, and then down, and then up, and then down. And when we get into this box, this is when you buy those damn altcoins. So you don't even have to chart those altcoins. Just buy them based on Bitcoin. Because if Bitcoin will come down into this box over here, this box is a big range, guys. Let's just say from 52 to 45. But just keep in mind, if dominance start dumping, your altcoins will not dump as much as Bitcoin. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. So just, you know, my style is I DCA buy in. It's just you have to recognize the ones that are the strongest. Well, that's my work. That's my thing. That's what I do. I will check the ETH pairs. I will check because what altcoin would be the best? What altcoin would be the best when Ethereum starts ramping up? I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. I'm going to jump into you guys, what you think, because I did my part for now. But what altcoins would be the best to trade and buy when Bitcoin dumps and Ethereum breaks out, just like I showed you? What altcoins would be the best to buy? This is a very, very important one. And the one that will get the right answer, well, what altcoin will be the best to buy when Bitcoin dumps and Ethereum breaks out of this one? So this one. So Ethereum breaks out. So we're gonna get a breakout over here. Bitcoin has dumped. What altcoin will be the best to buy? I'm really interested in you guys if you will get the right answer, because that's also where you're gonna make the most money. Most money will be made when you buy that alt, but how to find that altcoin? I'm really curious if you guys will find it. Guys, it's all about alpha, predicting dumps, predicting pumps It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work and a lot of education. So that's what I'm going to give you guys today. So let me know. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds. I'll be back to you. Okay, we got over here. We'll do good morning. I forgot about it. I went into the charts just right. Margin, alles groene, gracias, Willow, Bluda, Freedom, Atomic, Tony, Riff, Pop, Danny, Dix, Mario, Top Dog. What do we got? DJ Max. We got Tornado Studios. We got ADC. We got Tony Lopez, Sonia Schmidt, Olivia Verse. Well, welcome, guys. Welcome. Well, is someone what am I reading over here? Good morning, Abby. Good morning to you all. So let's see. When Abby read all me this morning, I went into a long adjustment. It was holding the 15 massive red candle. Stop loss, Alpiman. Stop loss. You know how it works. You know how it works. Stop loss. Let's see, 30 plus what you get like, but Mika starts on 1 July, stable regulator incoming. Yes, Top Dog, I know that. Mika, I really, we need to do some more research about the effect of Mika on the 1st of July. Maybe I need to move out from the Netherlands and go to a country where there is no Mika or Tika or Bika. Good morning. Let's see. Okay, guys, well, ETH-related coins are... No, but that's not the question, Optimus. No, it's not about... Kareem, welcome. It's not about... nobody knows what altcoin is going to ramp up. We assume that the ETH-related altcoins will pump up. Well, that's just a good probability. That's why I share them also with you. But that's not the question. AI related. No, the question is, how do we know what altcoin is going to ramp up when this thing breaks out? Where do we know, okay, that coin is going to make us massive gains? I didn't expect you guys to have the right answer, but I'm gonna give no alles good. It's not Dexes. I'm gonna tell you guys what it is. I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to give you guys an example. So let me give you guys an example. And I will also show you how you guys can chart this yourselves. Because, I'm not always on the charts. So when you see this happen, you can DM me and be, well, one of those coins that you talked about, it's ramping up. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you guys an example. So suppose, let me do one. Let's do Q&T. What we're going to do is Q&T. Not this one. We're going to do it like this. They don't have it. Okay, now you go to... Let's try this one. Here's one. Here is one. Let's take this one. Atom. Suppose that ETH is breaking out. So this is breaking out. So just listen. This is education. Guys, focus what I'm going to say now. What you're going to do is you're going to get those coins that are traded against ETH. Like Atom, for example. And then you're going to put it on the weekly. And then we're going to watch how is Atom. So, for example, how did I know that Atom was just super wrecked and there's no... don't buy Atom. Don't buy Atom. It was because I'm seeing that Atom against ETH, nobody's interested in Atom against ETH. So ETH is losing power over here. So suppose that the breakout happens and you see that Atom is showing strength against ETH. Well, ETH is breaking out against Bitcoin. That's massive. Because there is a lot of FOMO going on with the spot ETF of ETH, and then you'll see a coin showing more strength against Ethereum. So the Queen. When you see that happening, that's when you know that altcoin will do great. That altcoin will destroy the charts. That altcoin is a one to buy, to trade, to long. That's how you recognize those altcoins. And you cannot say this from now, because what do I teach you guys always? You have to be investing your money based on what you see on the charts, and not what you think, hope, read, heard of some crypto guru tells you that this coin is going to the moon. No, that's not how it works. We trade and invest our money based on what we see on the charts. That's simple. That's how you become financially independent. So this is an example. Like now, Atom is going, as you can see, below the Indy, below the Indy, below the Indy, below the Indy. If this thing breaks out over here, so let me just do some TA on this one. Just give you guys an example. Just to give you guys an example. I know, guys, this goes deep. This goes deep. I know it's a lot of things. Let me just give you guys an example of what I mean. Suppose that this thing's just falling. And I'm expecting, by the way, that this thing will drop even more. It will bottom out at some point. And when it bottoms out and this thing starts showing, because we're now seeing something like this is going down, maybe it'll come down here, maybe even to here. And then at some point, this thing starts breaking out against ETH. And I'm not saying that it is Atom, by the way. I'm not saying that it's going to happen. I'm just giving you an example of an altcoin, how to recognize an altcoin that's going to make you 5, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20x, whatever. When you see that ETH is ramping up and an altcoin is showing strength more than ETH, that's how you recognize what the whales are doing, the smart money. Because the smart money, they can give us the wrong sentiment on Twitter, on the news, on YouTube. They can pay a lot of influencers to take us the other way. So they go right and then they pay a lot of influencers, tell them to go left. You know, that's how liquidity gets created. But this chart doesn't lie. This chart shows me what they're doing. That's why my name is M. Will Killer. So when this happens, this is how you will recognize the best altcoins to long, buy, hodl, and make the biggest gains. So this is the answer, guys. This is the answer. So you need to use the ETH pairs. So now, what are the altcoins that you guys are watching? Because this is my list. And by the way, I'm gonna check. Share me your altcoins. I'm gonna share my two altcoins, and then we're gonna close it up, guys, because I have to watch the markets and I have to watch what's going on. Let's see. By the way, the title of the vid: am I closing the shorts of the team? Well, the team is still holding and they're refusing to close their shorts. So that's the answer. No, they are not closing their shorts. As crazy as it might sound, but they're not closing their short. They're still waiting for longer dumps, bigger dumps, because in my opinion, we're just seeing dead cat bounces now. So if you're going to get bullish now or whatever, no. For now, it's just we get these dead cat bounces. It's just on the daily, we've got the first level to watch is this one, 63, and then we've got 65. That's for now. If it will reach those levels, so these are the levels to eye, and on the 4 hour, we've got over here, it's the 63. So I'm still bearish. So the team is not closing the shorts yet, not closing them yet. So they want something like this to happen. So ramp up, and then we come down again, and then make this low, hold some support over here at the 65, because that's the previous one over here, remember? Over here, you got something like this, and then at some point, we're going to travel down and go into our buy zones. And this is where the altcoin buys will start. Guys, these are just probabilities. This is what I'm eyeing. This is what I'll be doing. And if something changes, I will share it on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter. That's what I do. So for now, I'm just eyeing these dead cat bounces up and then down and then up. It's just how it works, guys. This is how it works. When we go up, It's just go up, 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 a little up, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. And when we go down, it's the same thing, just like you're seeing. Down, a little bit up, 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 and then a dump. And then a little bit up, and then a dump. That's just how markets work. Right? You know, a lot of retailers, they really have no clue what they're doing. And if you they think, oh, wait a minute, Bitcoin dumped to 63. Oh, let me go all in because it's impossible for it to go even down more. And then they buy in and go all in, they get wrecked, and then they sell at losses, and then it dumps more. It's really a massacres are going on, and a lot of FOMO influencers also are not making any vids, disappearing from Twitter, and they're just waiting for this to bottom out, and then they come out and tell you, well, we're going to the moon again. So that's about that, guys. Near is very strong, Martin. Near is very strong, but we already know that it's very strong. It's my top 3 coins. Near is very strong, so I really hope that it will dump when Bitcoin dumps, that it will dump, and I will be buying Near. It's very simple. I already bought a bag of Near, by the way. I already have a bag of Near. Let me see. Let me show you. Where is it? Not this one. Not this one. Let me see Near, because I already bought a bag of Near, and I'm holding Near. I'm holding Near, guys. Near is in my top 3 coins, so there is no discussion about it. So yeah, I got filled over here. A small bag over here. Near, this is the target, guys. Below the $4 to the $3. Near, I'll be loading up Near, but I already said this. I'm loading up a lot of Near. So Near is holding the indicator on the weekly very beautifully. So I really hope that it doesn't just ramp up. I hope that it comes down, but if it ramps up, I will trade it. I will trade it and buy a big bag of Near. Near is my top 3 coins, so it's no. Tau, what is it with you guys in this Tau? Everyone wants Tau. But Tau, it's Tau. I really don't know. Tau. Let me use the maxi chart. Tau. Tau, I said it. This is my box of buying Tau. This is if you're very bullish on Tau. This is where you can buy Tau. Tau is everything 224 to the 200. So this is Tau. Tau is over here. Pepe crazy volume jack. Yeah, Pepe, you know why Pepe has got crazy volume? Pepe is, in my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, but Pepe is the ETH meme coin. That's why, and you know, high level that can bounce and a trend reversal bounce. Well, Blue, that's very simple. You use the indicator and do some TA, and it shows you. The indicator shows you. This is here, over here. Let me show you. Oh, Blue, here it is. It's very simple. Let me put it on the 12 hour. You can also put it on the 12 hour. Look how beautifully this is looking. Look at it. Look. Dump. Rejected bounce. Dead cat bounce. Dump. Rejected, dead cat bounce. Dump. Rejected. You see, it's not so hard, guys. Everyone can do this. If you own the indicator, everyone can do TA. Over here. Rejected, dead cat bounce. Down. Dead cat bounce. Down. Dead cat bounce. Down. Dead cat bounce. Down. Dead cat bounce. And down again. So this is how you find, this is the next dead cat bounce, if it will even reach over there. This is how a dead cat bounce works, bro. If you have this indicator, it will help you. Because I understand that a lot of you guys, TA, it's not your thing. But that's why I created this damn free indicator. Anyone can do TA when you own this indicator. Anyone, just anyone can do TA. Anyone. If you have never seen a chart, when you own this indicator, it will help you navigate and determine those things. Great vid as always. Thank you. John Farman. No, John Farnham. Thank you very much. Okay, we're going to do Cardano as last, and then we're going to close it up. Let's see. Oh, I want to show you guys this chart. Wait a minute. While I'm here, look at this, guys. Look at this. You know, these professional traders, they make so much money this way, guys. How to determine resistance levels. I've tweeted about it yesterday. You remember? I was telling you over here to be cautious for Bitcoin dumping. That's what I do. We hit the target over here. This was exactly when Bitcoin was around 58K. You see this? This candle over here. This was when Bitcoin was at 58K. And then rejected, coming down. This is exactly how Bitcoin bounced back to 61.3. Are you seeing the correlation over here? Are you seeing what's happening? So, you know, you have to understand, how does this Will Keller keep predicting those dump into perfection, and how does he do it? It's just on perfection every time. Because I made 2 vids past 3 months about be cautious, we're going to dump. I nailed them by 1 day. So the next day that we started dumping. That's something sick. It even scares me a lot of times how those predictions work out. But I have no crystal ball. It's just a pure alpha and education and charting. That's just what it is. And look at this. Over here, this candle, 58K. And then I thought to myself, wait a minute. I tweeted about it. We're reaching resistance levels, guys. Because I already made this, you know, I analyzed and planned this. So this was all planned. Over here, 1, 2, 3. And this is what was number 4. So when we reach this level over here, you'll expect Bitcoin to bounce back. And if you have this knowledge and you have this information and you believe in it, that's when you can go and strike. So for example, I don't know, you just, okay, well, Bitcoin dumped to 58K. We reach resistance over here. I think it's going to bounce up from here. Then you're not going to long Bitcoin, because that would be stupid. Why? Because you know that Ethereum is at this point, Bitcoin dominance is dropping, so Ethereum is stronger. So if you want to long Ethereum, don't long Bitcoin. And then you see Bitcoin is going to bounce back. You go into a long 20, 30, 40x, boom, you got to make a lot of money. And it's based on this chart that you're seeing over here, this chart. And you know, you'll probably say, MB, you're a sick fuck. How the fuck are you going to long Ethereum based on a PEX GBTC? How the fuck are you? What the? I've never heard of this. What is this? Well, guys, this is how professionals do it. You will not see this on YouTube or you see it on Twitter. You just will not find this type of things. The people that trade based on these charts, they are not on social media. They are behind the scenes doing their thing, making sick gains every day again and again, and wrecking a lot of retailers that have no clue what they're doing, and they're just investing and trading based on sentiment from which is paid by the same people to bring you there. That's what's going on. I'm going a bit too deep. I want to show you guys another one also. This one, look, see. We went, you know, over here. I told you, we're gonna go up. Well, this, guys, this, I shared this, I said this before it even happened. Before it even happened, I said that this thing, I also made this M. So we reached this level over here. This is also resistance level. But is this going to hold and just come down? I don't think so. I think that this thing will break up. I think that maybe over here get some resistance, you can make some nice longs. I think it will find support over here. At some point, I think that this thing will go higher. Is that a probability? I'm just saying, but that's just what I think based on my thoughts. I think that this thing will break out. And I've got my reasons for that, but there will be a lot of resistance over here, guys. So I'm expecting in the best case scenario for us altcoin holders, I'm going to give you guys the best case for us altcoin holders. What could happen is that this thing does break out, but over here the Bitcoin will dump hard, but we will hold this level. Why? Because a lot of money will go into altcoins. A lot of money will go into altcoins, so it's going to get flipped into altcoins. So when money flips from Bitcoin to altcoins, then this thing could hold this level over here as resistance and not break up, and it will at some point, when Bitcoin starts finding a bottom, come down. It's a very good probability, because you don't have to see this just like, well, if USDT Tether dominance will go up, well, that means that just Bitcoin altcoins will go down. No. It goes much deeper than that. You have to analyze it from beginning to end. Mama, good morning. That's very simple. What is your name? 5? Your name is 5. Okay, well, that's very simple, bro. Why? This is the reason why. Here. Are you seeing this? This is the reason why. So why did altcoins not dump when Bitcoin dumped? This candle that you see, I'm explaining this now. I'm explaining this, how to read it. You see this candle? This candle means that a lot of Bitcoin has been flipped into a lot of altcoins, and especially ETH. So a lot of altcoins, what these Bitcoin owners, hodlers, whales did, what they did was they flipped their Bitcoin into altcoins. And that's why altcoins didn't dump that much. But this could change. This could change. Why? Because you have to see it like this. We're now over here. Now it's ramping up again. So if this thing goes up and Bitcoin dumps to the 58 again, those altcoins will dump very hard. You'll see those altcoins dump very. So you have to be very cautious. You have to see it. You have to see, just like explained in the beginning of the vid, bro. So let me. Altcoin has been delisted from an exchange yesterday. I was reading, and well, I don't know why Altcoin has been delisted. What's going on with Altcoin? So let me do one last. And then I really have to close it up, guys. I really have to close it up. As much as I want to stay with you guys, I have to close it up. Let me see. What do I have over here? VeChain. It's in my top 3 altcoins. So no need to talk a lot about VeChain. Big buyer. I'm already get filled, by the way, because there was another box over here on another chart. I already got filled. I'm holding VeChain now. VeChain is just, I want it below the 22, 23. It doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. You know, we are now at regions. We are now. You have to DCA buy, but you have to make sure that you own enough cash, because just like I explained in the beginning. But VeChain, I don't care. I'll be buying a lot of VeChain over here. I'm a big buyer. I just love VeChain, like VeChain. I'm gonna buy VeChain. That's just my thing. Together with Near. And Flux. These 3, I really love these coins. But we have to also keep in mind, VeChain is not an ETH narrative. You know, VeChain is no ETH narrative. So that's just to keep that in mind. This is my personal thing. I love VeChain. I think that VeChain will make very, very big moves. But, you know, I'm waiting for this box to get filled. So I really hope that VeChain will drop down to this box, and I will be loading up a lot of VeChain. Okay, guys, I really, really, really want to thank you all for joining in. By the way, guys, I'm getting so much DMs from a lot of people that want to join the free private. Let me be very short and clear about that one. If you want to join the free private as a Blofin, we're very bullish on Blofin these past days. Blofin and Weex, guys. Blofin and Weex. Weex, especially with the native token, the airdrops, and Blofin with a lot of coins, especially now MW-TRADINGWORLD is going to disappear from the stage. So if you active trade, what does it mean? It means that you at least, so this is the minimum, $500 deposit on your account. And when I say 500, don't go just deposit 500 or 501 bucks and then make some 2-3 trades and then yeah, I'm active trading. And no, that's why I say 500. We need to keep the scammers out of our group. The team has removed, I know that a lot of people in here don't know this, the team has removed 3 members in total from the free private group. And why? They were sharing our trade setups and everything we do. They were sharing it in paid groups. So people were paying 100 to 300 bucks a month in paid groups. And what they did, they just sent one of those guys into our group, and everything that we were doing, they were just paste copy and putting it into that paid group, and they were making like 100, 200. It was VIP 1 was 300 bucks, VIP 2 was 200 bucks, VIP 1 was 100 bucks a month. So retailers are paying 100, 200, 300 bucks a month. And what these scammers do, they had 2 people in our group, and what they did was all the trading course vids, they were just paste copy it and they put it in that paid group, and people were paying money for what I was sharing. This is madness, guys. This is madness. So the team is really on it, and they will block anyone that does or shares anything from the free private. So again, to just get back, the free private group is very simple, guys. You have to be active trading. Active trading, I mean that you trade on volume. So meaning that you trade with I don't know, on leverage, or you trade on spot on high volume. That's how you get access to the free private. So don't think that, well, I've got 500 bucks, that's all I have, and I'm gonna deposit it and make some three trades, and I'll get into the. That's not how it works, guys. That's not how it works. And let me tell you, if 500 bucks is all you have, don't trade leverage. Don't trade leverage. And please don't believe those bullshit stories about people that made with 200, 300, 400 bucks, $1 million leverage trading. Those are lies. Those are lies, guys. And if you want to leverage trade on volume and you want to trade without losing your capital, getting wrecked, that's what I teach in the free private. You need funds so you'll not get liquidated. With 500 bucks, you're gonna get liquidated with one spike. It only takes one spike to liquidate you. And the team told me, just let them come in. Why let them be? If they get liquidated, they get liquidated. We are an affiliate partner, so we'll probably get paid. I told them, that's not what I do. I don't want retail blood money. I want retailers to trade and to make gains to change their lives. So I'm defending you guys against yourselves. For me, it's no problem. I can just add you to all the free private groups and with 500 bucks, whatever. But you will get wrecked. I know the team will get paid when you get wrecked. But that's not what I do. I don't want anyone to get wrecked on my watch. And with 500 bucks, you're not gonna survive it. So if you don't own the funds, just follow me on Twitter, follow me on YouTube. I share a lot of alpha, and based on that alpha, you can make a lot of money. And when you're ready and you had the funds to trade, that's when you come join the free private, and not with a couple of $100. Guys, if you want to join, Blofin, Weex, OKX, links are below, DM me your UID. In 1 week, the team will check. If you're active trading, you'll get access. Thank you very much. Have a nice one, and bye-bye. Let Oh, Altcoin. Holy fuck. $75% down since I gave the call. On spot, 75% down. You have to know who to follow. That's all there is. This could be your life-changing money if you took the trade. I told you Render is gonna lose daily. I told you.